Welcome to week 3 of Connect Groups. For this session, I'm dropping in for a few moments to join you so that I can make sure that your Connect Group stays connected and in sync with all of our other Connect Groups at Fusion City Church. During this meeting, take some time to discuss your community service project. Every session, we encourage all Connect Groups to find a need and then meet that need as a group. And of course, if you need help finding a service opportunity, reach out to me and I'll be glad to help. Also, to be sure that you're in the loop with all things Fusion, be sure to check out the Fusion City Church Center app. This is the app that Fusion uses for all of our events, our sermon notes, our videos from Sundays. Your Connect Group can communicate there within the app. The me time information is on there, and even your volunteer weekends. All this is on the app, and I encourage you to take advantage of the app and use it. And before I go, I want to help you get started discussing 1 Corinthians chapter 3. I trust that all of you came prepared to discuss chapter 3 right now. We have a great tool to help you with that in your Connect Group meetings, and it's found in the app within your Connect Group Resources tab. Simply select Me Time. And now for 1 Corinthians chapter 3, specifically verse 7, and I'm going to read this from the ESV translation. Verse 7 says this: "So neither he who plants nor he who waters is anything, but only God gives the growth." The church world can be quite brutal. This church thinks that they might be better than the other church, or this Christian might think that they are better than another Christian. Churches build some virtual territories that other churches shouldn't cross. But here in chapter 3, we read that some Christians are actually pitting two pastors against each other, Paul and Apollos. And Paul wasn't going to stand for it. In my experience, there have been some major players that have helped me along my Christian journey. It's been pastors and professors and other Christians that have fundamentally shaped my beliefs to make me who I am today. And I'm sure that you have some folks in your life that have done the same thing for you. And to those people, we should be forever grateful. We should be very careful not to say that my mentors are better than your mentors, because Paul said, but only God gives the growth. God is the one who produces spiritual growth in us, just as he produces spiritual growth in those that pour into us. God is the one who is due all of the credit. When this video ends in just a few moments, I want you to go around the room and mention the names of the people in your life that have made a positive impact, a spiritual impact in your life. Once everyone has had a chance to share, take some time to pray specifically for those individuals, and be sure in your prayer to thank God for what he has done in your life. As I said earlier, I wanted to give you a chance and help you get started in discussing 1 Corinthians chapter 3. Don't let me dictate and be the only person that has a conversation about this chapter in your group. You all have personal takeaways from Me Time, and I expect each one of you to discuss them as you go throughout your meeting tonight. So now, go and discuss. And before you leave your meeting, be sure, pray together. And until we see each other again, I pray that you stay safe and God bless.